Hello. Can anyone understand what I'm saying right now? Please, give me this. Hello. I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's like double audio. Hang on. There we go. I am gonna open here. Give me one sec. This is a test stream, so I am just seeing how this works here. Uh, I have my headset off. I am using my keyboard and mouse right now just to open up YouTube and see how this is working out. Turn these headphones off. Okay, alright, cool. Alright. Okay. So, okay, cool. Oops. Can anyone hear me? Help? Hello? Oh, wait, hang on. I think you can only hear me via, this. I guess we'll just stick with this for now. So, hello. I'm using a Zenyatta avatar right now. Just to test it out. Because, he's my main on Overwatch. Just to start off. And, of course, I have... Hang on, load in. Of course, I have a Ramatra as well. Because why not, right? Why not? I'm in a little office right here. As you can see, we're in a little cubicle here. We're here. And there's a whole ass city outside. What I wonder what all of that is all about. That's why we're here today. And let's dress for the occasion, why don't we? What Undertales filter and avatar should I use? I could be Sans, I could be Chris, but I don't know. Those avatars aren't working for me right now. I can just like say fuck it, I'll just be Baldy or something. Here. Of Overworld Chris. I need to turn expressions off. No, never mind. Cool. Ah. The expressions on this one is just absolutely absurd. Let me do Sans. Sans, where are you, Sans? The other Sans. There you are. The ultimate Sans. Yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. So how we doing? We seem to be outside here. Like I showed. I'm just testing this shit out. Who's in the chat right now? Nobody. Because no one is using their devices today. But this is a test stream, so let's go around the Undernet city, shall we? Let's go around. Fuck it, why not? Why not, right? Look, it's TV time. So this is what we were inside, and this is the city. Hold on, let me respawn. There we go. So we usually just respawn here, and then boom! Look at all that. I usually hang over here, or I go to like Murder Mystery 4, or just Murder 4. But yeah. I'm in a private instance because I don't want to like, I don't want people accidentally saying, I don't want to accidentally come across people saying really bad things, so I'm just by myself. But yeah, this place is amazing. It's the, yeah, we got the Metaton Resort. Some of these rooms are new. Like the Addison Alley? I never checked this out. What the hell? Interesting. There's the garbage man. Look, it's Spamton Neo. Is this fucking FNAF? That's hilarious. That's very funny. Very funny. Sans menu. Functions. Side to side. Schmove speed. He has a final smash in case he's in Smash Bros. He deserves a spot on the roster, not gonna lie. Either that or Frisk or Chris. So we can go inside the Metaton Resort. Fight if my... There we go. Or we can go in the Bean Cave! Let's go to the Bean Cave! There's nothing here. Alright, anyway. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Oh, that's beautiful. This is really nice. Hand cam. Alright. Anyway. A Metaton Resort. The stage. I like this place. This place is awesome. Look at that. Yeah, we got core entrance right here. I think they did make a core, but I'm not very sure. But yeah. I'm seated right now. I don't really feel like standing up. I don't have full body tracking either, which I don't, to be honest, I don't really need it. Maybe one day I'll get it, but I don't really need to invest on it right now. I don't need to invest in something that I might not end up, that like I might not use for months on end. But yeah. I usually hang out over here in the cafe. The Lotus Cafe. can turn the mirror on. Look at that. See? Who's that handsome devil? Look, there's two of me. Oh, never mind. There's two of me. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. We're here. I think you can kind of see my camera. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. You can see what avatars I have, right? Or you can see my thing, you know? When I pull it up. Or here. When I do this. Yeah, you can see it on this camera, but I don't think you can see it here. Yeah, I know. I got a free run avatar. Look, it's free run. From Free Run Beyond Journey's End. You should watch it. It's peak. Well, I mean, it's more of an emotional story, but when there's action, oh my god, there's the fights are peak. They're like fucking like if you've ever seen One Piece, Zoro versus King type moments. Probably not as great as that, but just saying. What else do I got? I got the Knight. The Roaring Knight. Yeah, come here. No, hold on. I need to back away a bit. What is it? With the black knife. There you go. Ooh. I have this effect on because it looks cool. It's got a roar. Ah, so fucking amazing. He can summon a star storm. Watch. Or she or it. Well, we don't know the true identity of the Roaring Knight yet, so here we'll try it outside. Fireworks. Something called a knife barrage. There's knives everywhere. Watch them all. You can control them with your wrist. You can just control their direction, and then you can just shoot them up. And then you can do something like this. They'll start falling. You can make them fall, and you can shoot them at a distance, and then make them drop on the floor, and you can see them all explode. I like doing. Oh, I think I'm too close to one of my. I'm too close to one of my tables. My nightstand. And a big sword. And then, the best part of this the best part of this entire arsenal. You can fly, but I'm not doing that yet. I'd rather not because it kind of hurts my head. We can open a giant dark fountain. Watch this. Oh, that's way too blinding. Holy shit. Summon a fucking dark fountain. Just right here. And it casts a light all across. All across town. I'll turn it off. But it looks cooler if you do it here. Hang on. I'm getting there. Hang on. Looks cooler if you summon it in here. Right? Oh. In this spot. Yeah. And then it just casts. It looks cool because it's coming right out of the tower, the top of the tower. Look. Looks cooler this way, in my opinion. Let's get a zoom, good little zoom in. That's fucking awesome. Zoom in closer. That's too zoomed in. But yeah. That's the roaring, this sick ass roaring knight. Oh yeah, the black knife can turn into a bat. It's funny. And it's got slashing effects. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it has slashing effects. Yeah, you can see it a little bit on this screen. But yeah. I'm gonna keep it as a bat. Anyway. I can be Godzilla. Oh, well, he's already gonna do his thing. Just leaves that behind. I forgot to turn that animation off. It's Godzilla -1. I can try to do. Wait, let's see. You can make him like really. There was another version of this avatar where he was like. Where you can make him giant size. You can make him as tall as a tower. But yeah. Then we got. Let's check my main avatars here. Alright, fuck it, I'll cave in. I'll switch to Baldy, and this is the alt variant. This is I use the camp one. Let's go camping! Not. You're going to hell, baby. You're going straight to hell! That's where the devil lives. Anyway. Look at that guy. Look at him, he's so ready. He's ready to go camping, but in reality, he's just gonna take you down into the pits of chaos, into the dark. What would Baldy look like as in the dark worlds? I think it's just his shirt color would change. That's it. We're inside this void that I think it's supposed to be in a room, but they're just working on it. You can see those right there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. You know what? I'm gonna check it out. Fuck it. Why not? Why not, right? Also, let's check on this. Who is in the chat right now? Nobody. I can check the top fans. I don't even know what this. I can check the participants. It says there's 2 people watching, but I can only see myself. And it usually counts just the 1 person as the only, like, because I'm watching my own stream via my PC just to check things out. I usually do that with my iPad, but my iPad gets a break. Now, I think we should go. I think we should have a little, wait. Where's my Sanji avatar? I have to go find it. I don't have my Sanji avatar, no. But we can, I'm gonna say, let's go cooking. Where can we go? Stream might go out for a bit. Games. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know how this is gonna look. Right here. New instance. Friends. There we go. Let's see how this turns out. Okay. It seems we're still back. I can try to search avatars here. Explore. No. I need to dress appropriately for this one. Other avatar worlds. Let's go to back at my home world to Prismix. Avatar search. Stay hydrated. We need to dress for the occasion. Okay. Sanji from One Piece. Oh, that's bad. I'm just gonna keep the camera like this. I'm just gonna, yeah. Where was it? Where's the one I was using? Was it this one? Hello. Hold up. No, it was his. Hang on. Hold on. Hold up. 15th anniversary Sanji. No, is that Todoroki wearing Sanji's outfit? That's crazy. From My Hero Academia. This is awful. I think it was this one. It might have been. Yes, I think this is it. Wait, no. Is it? He got his lighter. His fucking nosebleed shit. I don't. Actually, no. I don't think this is it. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. Let's refresh the searches, shall we? I can't seem to find the one I'm looking for. Where are my avatars? There we go. I can be Jeffy. Right here. This is like my normal avatar. It's Brian Snells from the Walton Files. I like using this one on my own time when I'm not in Undertale mode. I've been in Undertale mode for the past month and a half. So it's been a while. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to. Oh wait, I found it. Never mind, I found it. It's this one. Yes, it even kept the Onigashima outfit. All right, we're going. Now we can go cooking. My shit's kind of lagging a bit. Oh, there we go. Away we go. Where's my phone? Oh, right here. Where my phone at? Found it. Who's messaging me? Who dares? I'm checking my messages right now. That's why I look weird. Or that's why I'm down here. Fun times we had at the Galaxy Ruin. Did you know that Ozzy Osbourne passed away yesterday? Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Hello. It's time to go cooking. The expressions are absolutely abhorrent. How do I turn them off? I have both powers ready, which is what I would have said. Soba mask. Fuck yeah. His Wano outfit. Let's just stick with the Onigashima outfit. Okay. What if we just do like a hand cam right here? You know what we're gonna make? We're gonna make cheeseburgers. Let's do a POV. See this knife? Don't get caught in its grasp. Because knives are very powerful. They're very, very powerful things. And you don't want to touch the knives, otherwise you might get yourself cut. Which is what I would have said if knives were dangerous. They're cool. I dropped the knife. Good thing we have another. Let's make... I know what we can make. Let's make potato salad. Which is what I would have said. Let's just make a cheeseburger. Let's make things simple, right? First we gotta wash the dishes. Okay, cool. I might accidentally grab the camera. Here, let's do this. Alright, cool. Open sesame. No, I don't want to make... Where the burger patties at? Right here. We just looked at him. Cool. Boom. What a cheeseburger. Done. But we need cheese on it. Every burger needs cheese. If you don't like burger on your cheese, what's wrong with you? If you want cheese on your burger, what's wrong with you? That's what I meant to say. Close the fridge. Always close the fridge. Always close the fridge. Let's cut the cheese up. And now it smells like shit. There you go. Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Let's wash the shit out of these plates. Uh-oh. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Order up. Order up. One of the knives fell. I should probably reach down. I can't touch. I can't reach. But anyway. Let's make a pizza. Because pizza is awesome. I love pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? If you don't like pizza, what's wrong with you? Unless you can't eat pizza, then that's understandable. Like for like allergy reasons or anything. Did I grab it? No. Okay, let's stop dropping things. And then I crouch. We grab the tomato. You don't even need to cut it. We can just pop the tomato in there. We got a lovely tomato sauce. We gotta roll the dough right here, right? No! The last dough. Let's hold on to it. Let's beat it. There we go. Now, put the sauce. There we go. Just did it automatically. See that? Cut the cheese. Look at that cheese. So scrumptious. I like pepperoni on my pizza. Let's grab some pepperoni. Right? And then we cut it up over here. And then we put the pepperoni on the pizza. Slide the pizza in the oven. And then now we wait. What shall we do while we wait? It's a very good question. Well, shit. I hope you like burnt pizza. Anyway. Fries. Nobody likes fries. Which is what I would have... That's what I would have said if nobody likes fries. I'm just going to carry the camera around. Let's get a basket of fries. The potatoes. Potatoes are in here. And then we cut the potatoes up. And then we fry them in the fryer. That's why they're called fries. That's why they're called fries. Right? That's why they're called fries. Who's in the chat right now? Nobody? Cool. And there we go. We got a basket of fries. If you're into that sort of thing. Now, let's serve it with the cheeseburger. And then you got yourself the burger and the fry. Isn't this just your basic American full course meal? Yep. Stop grabbing it. Yep. Good shit. Very good shit. Someone tells you, nice hustle, tons of fun. Next time, eat a salad. You do what he says. You make a salad. See these? This is how you make a salad. You cut up the tomatoes, and then you cut up the lettuce. Sorry, you're not looking at this. So you already cut up the lettuce and the tomato, right? You grab a plate. Boom. And boom. Basic salad. Tomatoes and lettuce. Oh, yeah. That's a good salad. Next time, eat a salad. Next time, eat a salad. And here comes... Hold on, I gotta mute. Maybe not. You guys want onion rings? Oh, drop the flour. Onion rings. Cut the rings into the onions, and then the onions become rings. If that makes any sense. If you're into that sort of thing from America. Anyway, where are the baskets? They just phased through the... They just phased through the reality. Alright. Try not to cry when I cut these onions. There we go. Okay, put them in the fryer. We grab the basket from the floor. And then what I like to do when we're speedrunning this stuff is we scoop the onions. The onion rings. And then we got the onion rings. Basket of onion rings. So now we made the full course meal. What about dessert? Now this is the most difficult part. We have to bake a cake. Let's check the chat, see what they're saying. Nobody has said anything at all. But that's okay, because this is a test stream. This is going to be the testament. Right? Let's make dessert, shall we? We're gonna bake a cake. A chocolate cake. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Grab this. You put it up here. And we're done. Because we're not making cake. Which is what I would have said if we were making cake. Here. Grab the flour. You put the flour inside the thing. Where's the chocolate? Chocolate's over here. It's not in the fridge for some reason. Should probably keep that cool, otherwise it'll melt. Anyway, I think you can. I think you can put the chocolate in here already. No, you can't. You can't. You have to cut it up. You have to cut it so that the chocolate is able to fit inside. There we go. Now we take the chocolate, put it in there, and then we grab the eggs, which are conveniently inside a fridge, as they should be. I'm talking to you, chocolate. Crack the egg. We don't need to crack it, just put it in there. And then put it in this thing. Look at that. And it's done. And it's done. Doesn't overcook or anything. And now, throw it in there. Bake! You never lessen the quality of a product. Shit. I just lessened the quality of a product. That's very bad. Alright, anyway. Oh, I almost dropped it. Take this thing, and then... There you go. You got yourself... But wait, it's not complete yet. You need a plate. Because even the plate has nutritional value. There you go. You know, I should have just... This whole time, I should have just done this. There we go. We have a better view of everything. See, there's the knife on the floor that I dropped. But yeah. Let's make one more thing before I end the test stream. Let us Suga on a BLT. Why don't you? What do you think? Sorry, I just spoke gibberish right there. We make ourselves a BLT because we deserve it. Let's put the bread here. Let's toast the bread right now. Let's get the kitchen. Let's go inside the kitchen and reach for the tomato in the kitchen, which is what I would have said if the kitchen was called a refrigerator. We take the tomato, right? Take the tomato. Put it in there. Tomato. There we go. Shit, where am I? In real life, there we go. Okay, just gotta be careful with my surroundings here. Take this thing, right? Put it to the side. Take the bacon. Do the same thing. If I can just grab the bacon. Thank you. Take the bacon. Bake the bacon. Because that's what you do with bacon. You bake it. Alright, we'll get this out of the way. And then, boom. Grab the knife. Cut it. Boom, and I dropped the knife. Good way to end the stream. We got ourselves a beautiful BLT. Who doesn't like a BLT? I like bacon, lettuce, cheese. I don't like bacon, lettuce. I don't like tomato. Unless it's tomato sauce. Ketchup? Not even. Ketchup doesn't really taste like anything to me. I'm gonna, end up, offending so many people saying that. But what do I care? I am a contrarian. Anyway. I think that is it for today. Where are you, Brian Stells? There you are. I think that's it for today. So, I appreciate those showing up to this test stream. If you did, I'll try to do more of these. How long have I been streaming for? This test stream went on for 40-some minutes. That's not bad. Okay. Well, see you later. I hope you had fun watching this. Probably not, but whatever. Goodbye. See you later. See you later. I said see you later. Why are you not disappearing? Goodbye.